the former secretary to the tea promotion unit of the Embassy of Sri Lanka in Tokyo, taking an MC role today. まず開会に際しまして、スリランカの伝統儀式でありますオイルランプの点灯式を行いたいと存じます。これから私がお名前をお呼びいたします機関並びに企業の方々はどうぞ前方へとお進みください。Firstly, I'd like to call upon the following organizations to light the traditional oil lamp to commence the ceremony. JAI 様。次世代自動車振興センター様。ただいま点灯いたしましたオイルランプはスリランカのこういった伝統儀式でございまして、大きなこういった公的なイベントがある場合には一番最初にこの会の成功を祈りましてこういった儀式をするのが常でございます。ただいまご覧いただいておりますスリランカの観光名所です。スリランカは九州を一回り大きくしたような小さな島国なんですけれども、中には文明産、自然豊かなどたくさんの世界遺産に生まれています。ご協力のご会もご理解ご覧いただいております。
Vice Chairman USS Mr. Hara, President of the Motor Vehicles Importers Association of Sri Lanka Mr. Yogi Pereira, distinguished guests, members of the Sri Lanka Business Council, I welcome you all today for this vehicle summit, arranged and organized in collaboration with the Sri Lanka Embassy and Sri Lanka Business Council. Today we have 25 importers from Sri Lanka, plus the exporters from Japan at this summit. And unfortunately, we couldn't get the Sri Lankan officials due to some scheduling problems. But nevertheless, we have 25 top exporters from Sri Lanka who have come here all the way to see the reality of the export market and for themselves to experience the automobile export section in Japan. and to see the auctions and also to make new connections in Japan. And I hope today's summit will make this a reality. Today we were able to make this a reality because we are not like riding the calm sea because sea is rough. The economies are tough, but still, with the gut feelings from Sri Lanka, the 25 exporters came here not to have a tour, but to see the reality of the market and how they can improve and how they can get some new connections and build new bridges. So I welcome every one of you, and it's going to be a long day, and we don't want to have a very stiff summit. Take it easy, relax, and we look forward to your support till the end.
So, I think I will have to come into the topic, but I just want to talk to you why the SLBCJ thought of the motor vehicle summit. As you know, this motor vehicle industry, the reconditioned motor vehicle industry, the brand new motor vehicle industry has been between our countries for about 40 years. But we have not had a chance to get our importers to exporters together and have and discuss our problems. So I think that was one of the major reasons that we thought of this. And more than 50% of imports to Sri Lanka from Japan is motor vehicles. So that's one thing that we thought this motor vehicle is very important to our country. Then within the 10 years, because of the new regulations, the motor vehicle exports have been increased for the last 2 years. And according to the data, Sri Lanka was in the 6th place in 2010 of the importing countries. And the Sri Lankan market is holding about 7.4 of the total exports from Japan. So with these figures, we thought that even for Japan, it's a very important market, and for the Sri Lankan importers also, it's a very important business. So that's why we thought of starting this event. Had problems, so that was also one thing we thought that we need a summit like this to discuss and give information to our importers. So the first thing was when starting the year, the yen appreciation against foreign currencies was climbing up, and right now the yen is in a very strong position. So we thought that there's a need of this kind of summit. And the next one was the earthquake and the tsunami damage was also a problem in production of the new cars. So as you can understand, if the new cars are not coming into the market, you will not have a chance to get the reconditioned cars. So that was another effect, and because of that, the used car market also was climbing up. So we thought that we should try to give you that message also within this summit. And the main one was the nuclear contamination of the cars. Everybody in the world was worried about this, and even the exporters, the auctions, everybody had this in their mind. Still we have. But I would like to inform you, the Japanese government has come up with a solution. Every vehicle which is being exported to any country from Japan is thoroughly checked. If the nuclear levels are higher, or if it's nuclear affected, the vehicles will not be shipped. So I wanted to ensure my importers that no car will go with a nuclear contaminated position. So that's what is happening right now. So the importers, I would give the assurance that it's being checked in the port, and if it's contaminated, it will not go through to Sri Lanka. BCJ wanted from this summit is to exchange ideas between importers and exporters, which will be very, very useful for the future business among our countries, and find innovation solutions for the problems of the car trade. So we could discuss today, and I think we will have a chance to give your questions, and we could solve that too. And also to help the government officials to design measures for the prosperity of car business in Sri Lanka. So we would like to give a message to the officials also regarding our business and the problems that we have from this summit.
今日のこのサミットを通しまして、
SLBCJ Motor Vehicle Summit is not only to promote Japanese motor vehicles, but to get together and have this business as a good way, and end of the day, we should protect our customers back in Sri Lanka. So that's our main idea of this.